Chicago architect finds himself at the center of an international dispute. Ron Carlson's vocation is a life of adventure, but his latest project got him kicked out of Canada. Carlson wants to help solve the mystery of what happened to an expedition that ended in disaster near the Arctic Circle 165 years ago. NBC 5's Dick Johnson reports.
He took off all by himself at the end of May from Grays Lake, his specially equipped, personally funded bush plane packed with state-of-the-art thermal imaging equipment, navigation gear, and a survival suit, determined to find the tomb of Sir John Franklin.
He'll be preserved in that uniform, and who knows what he'll have with him.
The leader of 129 men aboard 2 ships on his 3rd attempt to discover the Northwest Passage.
I think the grail of it would be to find the ship's logs, because that would tell the entire story of what happened to these men. 3 weeks later, Ron arrived at his base camp, cold, desolate Cambridge Bay. He eventually recorded aerial images of some of the expedition's already discovered artifacts, the final resting place of the men in a rescue boat desperate for a way out of the ice floe that had crippled their ships and killed their captain. The bones of the 15 men were gathered by scientists about 25 years ago. They determined that they had basically cannibalized each other.
But his permit to officially explore was suddenly denied by the Canadian government. And when he posted his video on his blog, he received an emailed threat that sent him packing.
You will be arrested, you will be fined, and you can spend up to 6 months in jail. This is a warning.
It cut short his long-planned summer adventure and diminished a dream of helping the Inuit showcase the ill-fated expedition witnessed by their forefathers.
I respect that. I'll try again next year.
Ron's activities and our story about them, which first aired on our news at 10 last night, have actually sparked wider interest, much wider, especially in Canada, sending almost 200 visitors to Ron's blog, many of whom appear to be connected to the Canadian government. Ron now believes finding the rest of the Franklin expedition has a new challenge: territorial sovereignty. Allison?
Dick, thank you. U.S. savings bonds are going paperless. After 75 years,